Good morning, friends. It is a beautiful Thursday morning, and I'm glad you're up and at 'em today. It came to my mind this morning that I made chili last night. Look what it looks like. You ever seen chili like that before? It has been conformed to the image of this plastic bag, and it is solid as a rock. It is not that tasty looking right now, but it is chili. Here's what I want to throw out at you. There's a verse in Proverbs 23:7. It says, just as a man thinks, so he is. How you think today will dictate how your day goes. Did you ever think about that? You can choose to have a bad day or have a good day, but how you think will dictate how your day goes. Not all thoughts are your thoughts. That's the key you got to learn and appreciate in order to, I think, live a more abundant life that Jesus promised us. I think there's three sources of thoughts. First of all, you have the mind of Christ. In the Bible, it says that in the present tense. I think it's the end of 1 Corinthians chapter 2. You can see it the last verse, I think. Um, Secondly, you have your senses, your taste, touch, smell, all your senses, and then those things are associated with memories that are stored in your brain. And so a sense can create a thought that can send you in a lot of different ways. And so your senses are your second source of thoughts. And then you have this internal liar that's just a function of Adam and Eve and the original sin. It's called I'd call it your internal liar, or I'd call it sin that lives somewhere in your body and sends these bizarre thoughts to you. I know you have them. Don't admit. You don't have to tell me what they are because we all have this thing called sin that dwells in there. Well, you don't have to buy all the thoughts that come your way. How about purple elephant? Is that your thought? Or did I just give you that thought? Because you don't have to take every thought that comes your way. You can replace the thought of a purple elephant with a pink monkey or whatever you want to replace that thought with. But here's what I want to tell you. Romans 12:1-2 says, do not be conformed any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So don't be conformed to make your chili look like this, because that is not very tasty looking like that. But you have to do something to this to transform it so it's something that's edible and mighty delicious. And so he says, once you've renewed your mind, once you've renewed the way you think in Romans 12:1-2, then you'll be able to test and approve what are the great things of God. So I would just encourage you today to really think about the apostles' teachings, because that's what helped transform my thought process. And so when you think about the apostles' teaching and you read through those writings, pay attention to the tenses of the verbs and what they say about you. For example, you'll see over and over again that those of you who have trusted in Christ, you are holy, you are righteous, and you are forgiven. You live in a state of forgiveness. Isn't that unbelievable? I couldn't believe that when I first saw it, but that's the truth of the matter. And so today, I just want to encourage you to think differently than everybody else. And as you think differently, your life will be transformed into something beyond anything you can imagine. So have a great day, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow, okay?